This is your News 4 update, powered by the Bomarito Automotive Group.
Hello, everybody. I'm Maurice Drummond, and here's some of the stories that are making headlines. Right now, the major case squad is investigating a deadly shooting in North St. Louis County. It happened yesterday afternoon at a home on Glenmar near Natural Bridge Road in the Velda Village Hills. The victim was not responsive when police got on the scene. We'll update you as we learn more. We now know the identity of the man hit and killed on Interstate 44 yesterday morning. Now, this was the scene near 141 in West St. Louis County. Police say 51-year-old Terry Allen was hit when he was standing in the third lane on the highway. The driver took off from the scene. We're still working to find out why Allen was on the interstate. And Illinois State Police say a 1-year-old was taken to the hospital following a crash on Interstate 55 near Hamel yesterday morning. This was one of 3 interstates closed during the morning commute. The child was taken to the hospital for precautionary reasons. A 33-year-old was also flown to the hospital following the crash. Time now to check on the weather. And wow, Kent, the word of the day is cold. Huh?
Yeah, and maybe colder. Maybe we'll make it an even longer word, because it's cold and it's getting colder tonight. We're near 20 degrees in the morning, and by noon, we're expected to be in the upper teens. Getting into some sunshine, which will be frustrating to finally get back to some sun, but have these cold temperatures. And the wind chills are going to be considerably lower. We'll be in the single digits, and by the time we get to this evening, close to 0 on the wind chill. So be prepared for that, because it is really going to be cold as we get into this evening. Now, tomorrow morning, those temperatures will be dropping into the single digits, maybe even close to 0 in some of the colder pockets off to the north. And we're talking about normally we'd be at about 27 degrees for this date. The record low is 2 below. We're probably not going to hit that. We don't have enough snow cover. You really have to have snow on the ground to get below 0. But the coldest we've seen so far this season is 11. And we're expecting to see about 5 or 6 degrees in St. Louis in the morning, with the wind chills below 0 this in the morning. The good news is the winds are not that strong. They're going to be very strong today, transporting the cold air in, but they do settle down a little bit tonight. And more good news, it's a quick hit of a cold snap today and tomorrow. The high 26 after that frigid start, but then we turn things around in time for the weekend. 45 on Saturday, 51 and dry on Sunday. Looks like some rain chances as we head into next week.